Only one more morning to see this view. Sad, sad, sad. It is the last full day we have in SF. It is don't worry about it, girl. We all got some fills in the morning.
Sponsored by Crystal.
Sponsored. I got my boba from last night because I can't drink it too late. Yay! We're going to the association and lunch and then parade. That's it.
各位好，想多謝大家嘅支持，我哋做今年嘅華華小姐。I want to thank everyone so much for support, especially the Lee family. I'm really honored and grateful to be part of this family association. To be part of this family association. I wish everyone a happy new year. 祝大家新年龍轉虎猛，虎虎生威，同最緊要身體健康，多謝大家。
The Lee Family Association is one of the largest associations in San Francisco, given that Lee is a very common last name. So we did the same thing we did earlier in the week, which was to introduce ourselves and also receive some red envelopes. The association also gifted me and Vanessa a gold pendant, since Vanessa is also a Lee. And my Singtown reporter actually called me the day before and was like, you should bring a fruit basket as a token of appreciation. But seriously, how was I supposed to bring a fruit basket last minute when I did not have a car and I couldn't just leave the group either? Luckily, I called Edible Arrangement or something and they were able to make and deliver a fruit basket to me late in the evening. The women at the Lee Association are super friendly and nice. They packed up all the fruits for us because they knew we were waiting for a long time before we could start on the parade. And I'm just awkwardly sitting until I was called over to take some photos, and that's all we did at the end. We just took photos with everyone. They're very excited to see us.
Good to see y'all. Amy. Oh, hi! I'm sorry. We at the festival.
Afterwards, we went to lunch over at Far East Cafe, and the Hakka Family Association actually came over to gift me a gold pendant, which is really sweet of them to do that. They actually gifted me the largest one, so I have 3 sizes. So the Hakka family, the largest one, the Lee family gave me a medium size, and the Singtown family actually gave me the smallest size. So I have a variety of sizes of them. And then after lunch, we just chilled around and just waited until it was time for the parade, and someone actually went and got us some egg tarts, which was really, really yummy.
We're back to parade, hour and a half-ish. Walking to the bathroom.
We actually waited for a very long time until it was ready for us to get onto the float. So we were just sitting on the bus, and which is why as time was getting near, we had to walk to a nearby hotel so that we can use the restroom. And then finally we got to board our floats, and I believe this is usually the float that is used every year, so all the court members and everyone else will be standing on the sides and the queen will sit up on the throne. Normally it's super cold, but we were blessed with great weather in 2022, so we were having a really good time because none of us were freezing. And it's actually quite lonely sitting on the throne by myself because everyone else gets to take photos with each other, but I'm kind of like stuck up there. You can't come back down. And then we get to the main stage and you see that I am doing an interview with KTSF. They're like they're using a stick to bring up a mic to me so that I can speak into it.
2022, Crystal Lee of Castro Valley, surrounded by her court. Her chariot, the Thunder Valley Casino Resort float with a giant replica of her sparkling crown.
To be Miss Chinatown is to be an ambassador for the Chinese American community, and I hope to be a bridge for all the Chinatowns and all the rest of the communities in the United States to show that we are resilient and we are strong, and of course we're here to support each other, that we can overcome any circumstances.
Well, that was a very unflattering view of me. But I also ran into my friend Brian, and he was also emceeing a portion of the parade. He actually wanted to interview me, however, the mic was wired. So he tries to pass me the wired mic, and unfortunately, the driver of our float didn't hear that they wanted us to stop. And so all I really got to say was like, hello. And then the driver kept going, and so the mic was like tethered, and I had to like carefully try not to like lose the mic, and I like let go so they can have it back. And that's the end of the parade, which means it is the end of our official activities for the pageant.
So open your checkbook. Open your heart and then open your checkbook.
It's our last dinner together.
What?
It's our last dinner together.
Oh, it's so sad.
Come here,
It's our last night.
It's not even. Oh, that's well done.
Bye, Rumi.
You too. Congrats, Queen. I live with the Queen. It's an honor. I'm gonna miss you.
I miss you.
It's our last elevator ride. Bye. Have a safe flight.
It was a very bittersweet moment since we spent every hour with each other for 2 weeks, and then we were just returned to our everyday lives. I was very blessed with such an amazing and kind group of girls to call my pageant sisters. This series was made super late as I'm actually passing on my title in a few days, so it was nice to watch back these videos and reminiscence on the wonderful journey we had together. Thank you everyone for supporting me as Miss Chinatown USA 2022.